Sam, what a day, what an away win. Safety secured in emphatic style. First and foremost, how are you and all the lads feeling?
Absolutely elated, to say the least. You know, it's been a long old season for these boys. 2 changes of management, which is never easy at any level. And for the character that they've shown, especially over these last 5 games where everyone pretty much counted us out, especially after that loss that we took to Bournemouth at their place. You know, not many people banked on us to stay in this division, and since been given this opportunity to manage this football club, these boys have been outstanding. I'm so proud of each and every one of them. I just said it in there. I can look each and every one of them in their eyes, whether they've started, been on the bench, been in the squad, been out injured. Everyone has given nothing but positive vibes, and given their absolute everything to ensure that we have National League status next year. So, yeah, to a man, I'm just so proud of each and every one of them. And, you know, this football club is next season where it deserves to be and should be.
So, and on to the game, we went 1-0 down. We didn't look as if we were in danger of letting in more and putting us in trouble, but what was said at half-time? Because those boys come out second half and they played very, very confident.
Yeah, I was honest with them. I said, boys, that is the best football that we've played in possession that I've seen since I've been, you know, back at the club. Regardless of the result, much like the Dorking game, I said, stay calm. I said, you keep doing what you're doing, stick to the structure. We have a way that we want the boys to play. We're not going to change. I'm not going to change the way I do things. And I've got to be almost a vessel of what they do on the pitch. I've got to stay calm. I've got to tell the boys to be brave, to still get on the ball, engage their press, which we did fantastically. I thought Dewey, Barks and Cookie did that so well today, with Alex Dyer playing in between their 2 forwards. I thought they were so brave to get on the ball and ensuring that we keep our style above all, because, you know, I said to them, if we're going to go down, we're going to go down doing it the right way. And they did exactly that. They carried on playing. They trusted the process, and in the end you get your results. Yeah, we could have been more clinical. That's been a theme of the season. We know that, but you keep pounding the rock and, you know, eventually that rock's going to give way. So, you know, the boys thoroughly deserve the result. And yeah, I think it's all about encouraging, giving the boys confidence, showing them love, believing in them, because they're good players, and they're not just good players, they're good people too.
And, you know, he was kicking every ball, heading every ball on the touchline, even getting involved with their striker at the end.
Yeah.
How was it for you on the touchline?
Well, believe it or not, I was actually quite calm, to be fair. Like I've said before, my management style, my coaching style is very full on. I almost like to kick and head every ball, and I almost like to feel like I'm out there with the boys. That's just how I am as a person, it's how I was as a player. Nothing at the end with their striker. He's a good boy, and, you know, I think he showed his quality for 2 of their goals, and he should be playing at a high level, I believe. I thought he was very good today, but yeah, that's just the way I am. I give 100% in everything that I do, and that's no different with my coaching and management style. And I want the boys to feel my energy, and hopefully that echoes and translates onto the pitch.
And 5 games, you've got 9 points, the 9 crucial points that kept us in the division. Where's your head at next year? Are you throwing your hat in the ring for the job, or are you wanting to stick around coaching? What is it? What's the stage for yourself?
Listen, I think you know, what's going to happen is going to happen. You know, at the end of the day, I've thoroughly enjoyed this experience of, you know, leading this team and this football club. I think everybody knows how much Willstone means to me and the job that I've had to try and keep them in the division. If Rory asked me to do the job, of course, I'm not going to say no. I wouldn't give it a go, 100%. I'd love to, but, you know, that's the decision of the club and the board. And whatever I'm asked, you know, we'll go back and reassess and, you know, see what's next. But, you know, I'm going to enjoy this moment. I'm going to enjoy this with the boys, with my family, with my friends. I'm sure Rory's going to enjoy his holiday now. I think he's off to Turkey, so he's going to enjoy that, and we'll have the conversation, and what's meant to be will be. But, you know, I said I was going to give my absolute everything for this club during this period, and hopefully I've repaid the club.
I say, did you feel some atonement? Because, as you said to me a few weeks ago, the club took a punt on you as a player in a spell that was quite low in your career. Yeah, no,
it's actually quite emotional, really, because nearly 10 years ago, you know, I came out of Bournemouth Football Club after helping them get promotion to the National League as captain. And the year we got into the National League, I went to represent my country of Guyana, and the fans brought a flag up there. I went to represent my country of Guyana, and I got lambasted for going, and I never played for the football club again. And a lot of things happened during that time. A lot of things were said on social media about me that weren't true, and I found it difficult to get a club after that. And there was one man that took a punt on me, and that was Gordon Bartlett, and he brought me to this football club. And he gave me a chance and an opportunity, and I built a special bond with the fans, with the club, with everybody involved. And you know, nearly 10 years later, I get the opportunity to manage this football club in the National League, and things have turned out the way they've turned out in terms of the relegation spots, which, you know, it's been a tough season for everyone, but full circle moment for me. It's quite emotional, to be fair, but I'd like to thank Gordon Bartlett for bringing me back to this club, and the fans for always being behind me with everything I've done.
And how great were they today?
Oh, they've been brilliant. But that's what they are. That's what they bring to this club, and that's why this football club's so special, because of our fan base. We're a family club, and we do things the right way, and we treat people the way people should be treated. And at the end of the day, footballers, staff, management, everybody's a human being, and you should treat everybody exactly the same, with dignity and respect. Even the same as David Noble and Neil Banfield, you know, they were good gentlemen that came to this football club and tried their absolute best. So, you know, the fans are top, and they've been so special to me, and I can't thank them enough for all the support that they've given.
Well, thanks a lot, Cogsy, and well done today.
Thank you very much. Cheers, mate.